Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea and I help fix your English. Today we're going to talk about something that is essential when we are telling stories, which is reported speech. Reported speech is not only essential, it's fun. Being able to talk about how other people said something to someone else, what was said, who argued with the other person. It's fun, it's useful, it's interesting, and we want to do it right. So today we're going to be looking at reported speech. Let's begin. So reported speech is when we report what someone said. Let's look at this example sentence. Sarah said, "I'm going to the shops." These are called the inverted commas. When we have these, it means that someone is directly saying something. Sarah said it. She's going to the shops. If we want to talk about what Sarah said without using the inverted commas, without quoting her, we would say, Sarah said she was going to the shops. There's a difference because we remove the inverted commas because it's not a direct quote anymore, and we also change the tense of the verb. Let's look at this in more detail now. One of the trickiest things about reported speech is that generally, when we report something, we go back in time. We talk about something that happened in a point of time. We use the past tense, and that's called backshifting. Backshifting. To shift means to move, and we're going backwards in time. So when I talk about backshifting, that's what it's talking about, going into the past. The present simple turns into the past simple. He says, "I love coffee." He said that he loved coffee. The present perfect becomes the past perfect. They have finished their work. They said they had finished their work. You're getting it. Well done. The past simple becomes the past perfect. I ate an apple. He said that he had eaten an apple. That's more complicated. Another change that often happens is that the pronoun shifts so that we can understand exactly who said it. So, "I am happy," said Sarah. Sarah said that she was happy. "We're going to the park," they said. They said that they were going to the park. This is key always when you're speaking or writing or anything to do with English. You need to be clear about who the thing is happening to. I, we, they, he, she. They're all important. We also have time and place that changes. What do I mean? Tomorrow becomes the next day or the following day. I'll give you an example. "I'll meet you here tomorrow," he said. He said that he would meet me there the following day. We change that expression so it's perfectly understandable. Today becomes that day. Yesterday becomes the day before. Now becomes then, and here becomes there. When we report a question, we have to make some adjustments. Even though they were questions, they're now not. We remove that question mark. They are now a fact. They turn into a statement. We also remove the auxiliary verb in do, does, in those reported questions, like what does, we would remove that does. Where are you going? He asked where I was going. If it's a yes or no question, we add an if or whether. Did you see the film? She asked me if I had seen the film. She asked me whether I had seen the film. Now some more advanced reported speech. If we're talking about universal truths, if we're talking about something that is a timeless fact, we do not backshift. We do not change it to the past tense. For example, she said that the sun rises in the east. Why? Because that's not going to change. We don't say, she said that the sun rose in the east. That's not true because she's talking about something in general. This would only happen if she was talking about something that was specific, that was only happening on that day. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, he said. He said that water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. we don't change that either because that's a universal truth. These facts don't depend on time, and that's why we don't change their tense. We don't go into the past. They're not dependent on time. Now, modal verbs. Modal verbs are also a bit tricky because some of them change and some of them don't. I'll explain. The modal verbs can and will do change. Can changes to could. I can help you, he said. He asked if he could help me. Will changes to would. I will see you tomorrow, he said. He said he would see me tomorrow. We had the modal verbs could, should, would, ought to, might. These don't change. Why? Because they're connected to the past in some way. Let me explain. You might want to leave now, she advised. She advised that I might want to leave. Might doesn't change. I should go to the doctor, he said. He said that he should go to the doctor. No change. Okay, now we report imperatives and requests. Imperatives, if you can't remember, are where you say, do this, don't do this. So, when someone asks us to do something nicely, it's a request. And we use asked and then to and the base form of the verb. Please close the window, he said. He asked me to close the window. We don't need the please in this sentence because it's already implied. Then for commands, for stronger statements, we use told. Don't be late, she said. She told me not to be late. We switch the negative command don't to not to, and then the base form of the verb with to. We can also use different reporting verbs to explain exactly what that person did or how they said it. This gives us an extra tone or flavor to the message. Things like warned, advised, ordered. All of these are different shades of the same meaning. Stop talking now, the teacher said. The teacher ordered us to stop talking. This ordered is like a firm instruction and it adds emphasis. Let's look at expressing desires or wishes in reported speech. We often use the past simple or the past perfect. So, wish would turn to wished. I wish I were taller, he said. He said that he wished he were taller. Let's do a summary of these last examples that I've given you of different ways that we use different words. For timeless facts, water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius, he noted. He noted that water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. Modals that change. I can come tomorrow, she said. She said she could come the next day. Modals that don't change. You should rest, the doctor said. The doctor said I should rest. Don't touch that, he warned. He warned me not to touch that. Okay, very well done. We're going to do a quiz now. Just remember all of the bits of information I've given you. Try your best. Slow down, pause it if you need to. Let's see how you did. Tell me how you do in the comments below. I love seeing your answers. I am learning English, she said. She said that she was learning English. Are you coming to the party? He asked me. He asked me if I was coming to the party. We visited London last year, they said. They said that they had visited London the year before. Amazing. Well done. Try using this reported speech in your own sentences. That reinforces what you've just learnt today in your lesson with me. Give me a like if you've got to the end of my lesson. Subscribe if you haven't done already, and I will see you in our next lesson together. Bye!